Here we go. This is the ropes course at the rear of the ship. I'm harnessed up. I'm coming around. I'm going to take the first course. So I have an overhead track system that the pulley connects into, and we're going to walk. I'm going to tighten one of these belts. It's a little loose. All right. Okay, here we go. There we go. First one down. This is kind of like a diagonal balance beam. So I'm going to angle the phone a little bit better so you can see my feet. All right, here we go. Wow. Wow. Second platform down. Nice. So you have two per span right here. This is kind of like a diagonal. And then you have like a ladder. Visually, it's going to be hard for me to see the diagonal. But I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to have to go sideways. Looks like I have a rope here. I'm going to wait for the people to move off that next platform. You can only have technically one person on the platform at one time is what I was told. All right, so now I'm going to make my way over. You have to kind of lean back so the harness goes around the ropes. So yeah, sideways stepping ladder. This is kind of neat. All right, I'm on the platform. Okay. So now we have two options. We're going to do the single rope. All right, so I'll give you a perspective of what I'm looking at. So here we go. Now, I'm legally blind. So to see this rope is, I'm coming back. I'm gonna go this way. I cannot see that rope. All right, so now we're gonna do this one. Slide your feet on this one.
No, he's stuck. He's stuck. No, he can't continue. He has to go back. Okay, I think you gotta go on the inside.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta go on the inside, sweetheart.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now, go from this side. Yes.
Okay.
Easy up this way.
Okay.
He's good.
So you have to wait for people to move off of the obstacle.
It's not working?
It's working. Yeah, it's working.
You can do it.
Okay. So now we're going to go on the alternating rope. Oh, that was hard. Wow, this is the hardest one. Oh, okay. Made that. All right. So if you look up, there's the overhead track system, but we're looking down, and we're going to go across these planks. All right, that's excellent. Next, we're going to do the balance beam, I do believe. Going to try to do the balance beam with not holding on. Just going to wait for him to kind of move. All right, here we go. Balance beam without holding on. There is a safety rope ahead of me in the track. There's a rope to my left shoulder, but I am physically doing this and not holding on. Wow. Mary Lou Retton, eat your heart out. Okay, we're gonna go over here to this side. And we're gonna wait for him to move forward just a little bit. There we go. Now we're going to go over here to the step ladder. Right here, just going to wait for him to finish his travel. And I'm going to wait for him to move off of the platform. So again, this is at the rear of the ship. You have to sign a waiver, which they ask for your name, your date of birth, your cabin number. You sign it and the date that you signed it. Then you walk around. You have to be completely dry. You need to be wearing shoes. You have to have shoes on. You cannot come up here flip-flop or barefooted. You have to have shoes on. Then, and I'm wearing Vans, loafers, so they work. Then you walk around towards the very rear where the staircase is, and they will harness you up. And we'll try this with not holding on. They will harness you up, give you a safety briefing, and allow you to enter the ropes course. They ask you not to have more than just one person on the rope course itself. may look like I'm chickening out a little bit, but I'm visually impaired. And I can tell from here that the rope zigzags and you have alternating handholds, but visually I don't know if I can see that. So this is just a flat bridge area. So I'm gonna do this without holding on. And the track will follow you. The overhead cable will follow you as you're doing this. You may have to pull it with your hand occasionally, but it'll follow you. All right, we're at the last obstacle. And it's really cool how they have this system here to where it just follows around. I'm gonna make it a little bit more difficult. So right here is just 2 ropes. You have handholds. So we're gonna try this, see how much they sway, and see if I can put my foot on the rope, increase pressure on the rope to stabilize myself. I think I'm more than halfway. That was a bobble. Okay. Dual balance beams, last obstacle. Here we go. There we go. All right, and we have completed the ropes course at the rear of the ship. We're gonna come down and say thank you, because these guys and gals are working really hard to take care of you, make sure you're safe as you travel down MSC meraviglia.